This is Gunjarlina. She's a wee bit ugly, but she's my boo. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be hunting MK2s, or Hunt2s are going to be hunting us. Now, just before we get into the video, a couple of things. One, I know this video should have been released on the Sunday, but real life has been kicking my ass. And secondly, I want to thank everyone who's been showing up and watching these videos. This one was actually a suggestion from one of the buddies that usually come up and comments on the channel. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much for suggesting, hey, if you guys want to see any video in particular, let me know. I'll put it on the list and I'll do whatever I can to try to bring it back to life for all of you guys. Level 1 here, and after we purchased the hangar, which put us back about 2 million, like 2,505 million, we got a hunter, which is 4.123, and man, like all these upgrades, 842,000 in upgrades, 50,000 for armor, 110 for flare, 35,000 for EMS, 35,000 for race handling. I won't be telling the painting and livery. 120,000 for cluster bombs. We're never going to use those ones, and 300,000 for gunner explosive turret. So here's what we're going to be doing. This is our maiden flight. It wasn't so good. We were just out of the airport. We just saw someone who was just trying to get with the missile lock, but it didn't quite work, and then people just like shooting you down. Now we're going to be hunting MK2s, and you guys are going to see like, damn, these are a different breed, man. I don't know if I want to get one MK2 myself. Now, I was going through Los Santos, and I know this dude is not a MK2, but I just wanted to try the missiles and then see how they work, see how much I could fire as I was going around for these MK2 people, you know, because we gotta hunt them down. So I was just flying around, and I saw one with weapons. Steal the weapons. Oh my god, like I'm gonna have to steal those weapons. Actually, I really don't care about the weapons. It's just that he's on a MK2, and man, I just despise this guy. So I just tried to race him down, and because of the upgrades, I'm not sure. If you guys know this, let me know in the comment section below. A hunter can always catch a MK2. So I was just going with my race handling or EMS or whatever. And I kind of find him here, like I was trying to get the missile lock, and then eventually I got the missiles to lock, because I couldn't see him. Like, I don't know if you guys can see him. Like, I should be playing with a monitor right in front of my eyes. And then eventually I saw them coming out from the end of the buildings, and I was just like, yeah, those flares ain't going to be doing something or anything if I'm chasing you. And that's about it. Like, that's all I was doing on this session. Now, because of that, I got into a little bit of trouble, but we get into that in a minute. So I was going flying around, just trying to get the handle of the helicopter. And let's not forget, this is a level 1. This is a level 1. So I was going around, and it's starting to get dark, and I saw a MK2, and I was just like, oh, look at that. Look at that, just under my radar. I'm going to chase this dude. So as I was chasing this dude, right, I noticed that he was going towards the submarine. I don't know who actually grinds for Kaio on a public session, but sure, I thought that he was just going back to the submarine, and there was no way I was going to be able to catch him. So I just said, like, nah, I'm not going to do this. But as I was turning around, I noticed something. Wait a minute, there's another dude that. There's another dude, not that, another dude there. So I was like, is this guy just harassing? Because that's all MK2 players do, right? This guy's probably harassing someone. So I just like, no, I'm gonna go back. But turns out this guy is actually really good. So as soon as I saw him, just like I start and see, I didn't even lock on the guy on the submarine. I was just going for the MK2 guy, and he's really good, like throwing the flares and stuff. This goes for like a really cool flight. I actually start recording this fight, but I just don't have time to edit it and then go back, and I just wanted to release this video because I have like a few more that I wanted to do. So I'm not the best at dogfighting, and I'm still trying to get a handle of the FH-1 or the hunter, but one thing's for sure, these helicopter can take like a wee bit of damage here, as you can see. So I kind of lost him here, and I thought that he was just going to go back. The only thing I didn't want was to, you know, try to run away from him, because then he would just make it like super easy for him to just like try to catch me, or at least I thought so. But here he's trying to run away, and because the helicopter was damaged enough, I don't think I could catch him. So if you guys know about this, let me know in the comment section below. I was just trying to catch him here, but I think it was because the helicopter was just damaged. So I flew, just tried to go after him, because, you know, He's running away. We got him now. The moment they start running away, that's when he said like, nah, like we got him. I think we got him. So I'm still looking for him, and he's doing a really good job here, like hiding in between the buildings. And I just couldn't get a lock on him. I didn't know. I couldn't quite see it. I couldn't see like if he was just like too up or down. And I need to practice this like a little bit more. Just doing all I can just to try to lock into him, and then eventually the helicopter is gonna give up because of all of these maneuvering stuff. But he's doing a really good job hiding in between the buildings. But one thing's for sure, he's hiding in between the buildings. He's not arresting other people. That's all I'm gonna say. Now helicopter goes down because it's just like malfunction. So I said like, well, listen, I'll just crash the helicopter and then go get a new one. So I didn't want to lock into anyone else. I think he was just trying to get like a hold of me there, but I just committed suicide, grabbed the car, and then I went back to the airport to get a new one. I saw him later on. I'm not sure exactly what happened here, and he was again harassing. Like he was going after someone in a helicopter, and I was doing my very best to not hit the helicopter. I think I did by mistake. If I did, my dude, I'm sorry. That was not what I was trying to do. I think the helicopter also shoot back, and I was just trying to shoot him, like, but I couldn't. But eventually, I think he gets the hold of me here because he dodges really well. I wasn't able to put like enough distance, and he was able to get like enough shots to take me down. But I really was trying to. Yeah, I think this one I'm gonna get like a shot, and I'm gonna go down on this one. Yeah, that's it. He managed to get like far too many shots there, so it was actually really good. I saw him later on. He was on a helicopter. I know it was not the same, but it was kind of like, yeah, I know. It was like a little bit of revenge. I think he shoots he shoots flares, but it's just not enough. And I just get him like on the helicopter. I was just behind him, so I managed to kill him. So 1 for 1, I'm just gonna take it at that. But here's something that happened, and here's how you can see that how disgruntled they sometimes can be. So as I was flying here, I see another MK2, and obviously that's a lock, so I'm obviously gonna shoot into this. Now at this point, I shot like a few other MK2s. I missed some of the footage here, so I was trying to look for it, and I don't think I recorded, but I killed this dude, right? I'm not sure if I'm showing up with like a little skull in a map, but damn, this dude like picked up he's disgruntled, like picked up like a huge grudge, because I don't have like the first few times that he kills me, but he hunts me. I'll show you that in a second. So this I saw another MK2. He was going after someone, and I just like pulled him up for me, but I wasn't able to get the hold of him properly. And this was like very rookie mistake for me. So he was kind of like really bad. But now this is the and small kill the CEO, and he killed me, wasted me. Like I'm waiting for the time. Okay, here we go. 2-1. Right? He got like a couple of kills on me. I don't get like the first kills. I don't know where they were, but this guy just decided to take a hunt on me. He didn't let me go. So I'm not holding this against him, right? I'm not saying like, oh, MK2 players, like they don't let you. He got like a lot of kills on me. But what I'm saying here is that maybe I had like a skull, and maybe he took it as this guy is just like harassing the lobby. So he came after me, but damn, this guy came after me over and over and over and over, and he didn't let me go until the end of the session. Actually, this was the end of my session, not these kills here, but I show you what happens. So 10 times, 11 times, 12 times, and by that time I think he crashed his MK2, and then he was gone. So I picked up my helicopter again, and I went back into town, and this guy's just not letting go. Now, this is where you see the power of the upgrades. I can see the hunter being like always, if I'm flying straight and I'm not making too many mistakes, he can't catch up with me. So please let me know in the comment section below if you know power of camo, like you know what it's gonna do. Like I'm just gonna try to outrun him, but I was just like, this guy's never gonna let me go. I'm never gonna be able to go and hunt other MK2s, which is what I would wanted to do. So there was one thing to do, and I decided to just start to outrun him, try to outrun him, and then when he least expected, I should have used the sun into my advantage, but when he least expected, I turn around, I saw him, I spotted him, I lock into him, I start shooting him, and I just flew through him. Like, fuck you. I died, but like, Fuck you.